Hi guys, welcome back to another La Creuset video. Karen here. We want to thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in. It's Monday and we are doing La Creuset May sales favorites. That's what I'm going to call this one. And then at the end, if you stay tuned to the end, I'm going to show you why one of the items are my favorite. So we're going to do a little cooking demonstration. But if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're so glad that you, I have my handy dandy laptop today. We're so happy that you joined us, and we would love it if you would join the fam and hit that subscribe button. And if you're our returning OGs, hey guys, hey, thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, let's get into it because my little cooking demonstration, yeah, I wanted you all to see how much this pot can hold. And it's one of the pots that are on sale right now as we speak. So let's get into it. So first up, we have the round wide oven with the baker lid. And they have it in the palm color as well. That's one of my favorite colors too. So it's cool to see that they have available, and they have it in the color bamboo. So yeah, the original price was $495. It's currently on sale for $294.99. I put this on the list because it is one of the most interesting pots, and not only do you get one pot, you get two, because that lid can flip over and be a skillet, or like the everyday pan. Yeah, yeah, it's very similar to that, if not that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but that's what it looks like on top. But, no matter what, that lid can be used as a skillet. So you get two pots for the price of one, the sale price of one. So yeah, that's why that was on the list. Up next on the list, obviously, is the Saus. It was $350. It's currently on sale for $199.99. Really beautiful. They also released it in the color pesh, like mesh. Yeah, pesh. Sorry, I'm trying to remember what you guys told me, because I asked if you would phonetically spell it out, and you guys did that. You all are fabulous. So if I'm saying it correct, it's pesh, but it looks like the color is peachy. Okay, yeah, the color is peachy, so they do have that available in that. And this is coming from the person who accidentally bought. I bought one Saus and then accidentally bought the second one because it was called the Essential Oven, and I didn't know that the two were one and the same, so I bought two, and I enjoy both of them absolutely. And so it's 3.5 quarts. You're going to get some good everyday use out of it. You can bake bread in it. You can do almost anything. And it's good if you're looking for a pot that doesn't take up a lot of space and allows you, and no matter, if you only have like 2 to 3 people on a regular basis and you're looking for a Dutch oven for that, this is really good for that. It's one of my favorites. But I do think, and it's the hubster's favorite too, because when he has to cook, when it's his day to cook, he uses this because he says for him it's more manageable. The bigger pots, unless he's making like a pasta or something, yeah, the Saus makes things more manageable for him. So, and then we have the signature Caddo. I just like this because one is still on sale. It was on sale last year, so it carried over to the new year. It's now May. It's still on sale, so you still have the opportunity to purchase. If you're looking into it, it was $350. It's now $219.99. There are multiple colors available. I don't personally have the Caddo simply because I have so many pots and Dutch ovens that I was thinking I would not likely get around to using it, but it is a very fun looking piece, and there are many people who will list theirs in the comments below if you ask them questions. If you have questions, and you know what, one thing I can say about all of our subscribers here, they answer questions. So if you're new here and you have a question about a Caddo or any of the pots, there are lots of people on part of our community who buy Le Creuset, which is so amazing, and they will help answer the questions. I'm not the only one who can answer questions. So I'm very grateful for all of you guys who answer questions, because I've been seeing that a lot lately. So that's really cool. But the signature Caddo is, if you are looking for a Dutch oven with a handle, you want a pot with a handle, you want it wider than the saucepan, this is right up your alley then. And at $219.99. Look at me trying to make it more than what it is. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Up next for sale, we have the pizza stone. There are 6 colors available still. The pizza stone was $90. It is now $63. So if you are looking to pick up a Le Creuset pizza stone, it's 15 inches in diameter. The reviews are really good. I think there's 3 reviews available. In one review, one person was saying how they didn't like how the embossed Le Creuset, the circles are embossed on the top, and so is the words Le Creuset. And so when they cut into it, they felt like it would leave all of those markings. But I agreed with the other 2 reviewers who were saying, wouldn't you would remove the pizza from the pizza stone and then cut it, because one, your pizza stone, it can get up to 500 degrees Fahrenheit. So it would be way too hot to be cutting on in the first place. So most definitely, if you buy the pizza stone, please note hopefully you will remove your pizza off the pizza stone onto a cutting board and then cutting it from there. Yeah, the burns that could happen between trying to manage cutting on the pizza stone, wow, okay. But please don't do that. And cutting on that pizza stone might actually, cut onto your stone as well. So that using a pizza cutter, the sharp, might damage your pizza stone as well. So if you purchase the pizza stone, move it and your pizza's done, move your pizza onto a cutting board and then cut it from there. So most definitely, I agreed with the other 2 reviews who were like, you would move your pizza. But then last but not least, I said I'm not going to keep you guys that long, and still it's long. But last but not least, my favorite pot is the round wide Dutch oven. This is a very big pot. It's 6.7 quarts, right? So it's going to hold 6.7 quarts. And I'm going to show you guys how much today it can actually hold. And then you can make up your mind from there. I think it's a really great buy. It can hold almost anything. So I'm just going to explain it when I get there. So let's head on. I was talking about the round wide Dutch oven, and I'm going to show you why it's my favorite. So yesterday we were at the farmer's market. If you haven't been following us long, we sell at the farmer's market. We sell our homemade spice blends and homemade breads and things. One of the things that one of the farmers came over and asked us if we wanted some, which was collard greens. And here they are. Ta-da! A big stack of collard greens. And as you can see, I'm getting ready to wash them. But it's a lot of collard greens. But all of these collard greens, I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of them are going to fit into this pot. And the reason why I like this pot for this is because it's round, it's a wide round, right? Which means the width of it can hold a ton. So it doesn't have the rounded angle edge like the chef's oven, because that will give you more. That's better for soup, I think. This can do soup too. But because this has a wide round base, I can pack as much collard greens as I can in here, and it stays nice and even, and it will still cook evenly. So I'm going to get these. So I'm going to chop the onions and the garlic here. I got some garlic yesterday from one of the farmers. Not just this garlic, but some other garlic. Is so amazing, guys. Go to your farmer's market, but this isn't just for a recipe. This is to show you guys how much can fit in this pot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, wash these, and it's going to be like magic, because for you guys, it's going to look like it took me 2 minutes, but I know this is going to take me probably an hour. So, but yeah, so I'm just going to chop the onions and the garlic, and I'm going to use our seasoning. It's called All the Smoke. This is one of our seasonings, and it has smoked paprika, black pepper, garlic, onion powder, coriander seed, allspice, dried chilies, brown sugar, salt, some za'atar, cumin powder, and rosemary. If you like buying spices and like trying new things, I will leave a link to our spice blends in the description. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like in this big bowl. These are all our collard greens. That one needs to be chopped a little bit more. But these are all our collard greens that I showed you guys. And they've been washed and chopped. And now all of this is going to fit in that pot. 6.7 quarts. Yeah. And also I wanted to say, for those who are, new to cooking collard greens, make sure you add a little bit of sugar, simply because collard greens can be a little bitter. And yeah, and you want to add a little bit. But in my seasoning, there's some brown sugar, so I don't have to. But this is going to be good. But I'm going to show you guys what it looks like once I have it all in the pot. So this is the first. I still have more in the bowl, but I'm cooking. I'm going to put the lid on for 5 minutes to give myself some more space, because collard greens, remember, are mostly water. So they're going to cook down. And in 5 minutes, I'll have more space to put more in there. Okay, guys, there's nothing in the bowl. Everything is in the pot. So let me show you the pot. Everything's there. So I'm going to let everything cook down for an hour. Make sure it's seasoned well. But all of those 6 things of collard greens are in this pot. And I promise you, I did not limit any of it. And it's going to cook down. And this pot can handle it. And yeah, so if you're interested in getting the Le Creuset round wide Dutch oven, it is certainly worth it for sure. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!